If you're going to be headed to Maybe Center this evening, if you're headed downtown for the NCAA Wrestling Championships, outdoor activities in general, especially as we head into the second half of the day, it's going to be back to coats, even though it doesn't feel like it this morning. It is mild, it's windy. Just look from Tulsa International Airport. Some kind of low-hanging dark clouds. Again, there's nothing amiss here. There's nothing wrong. There's no big storms rolling in at the moment. Just, dark-looking clouds. But it's all this moisture streaming out ahead of the storm system that brings thunderstorms back into green country this afternoon. Winds have been steady all morning, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Veneta just gusted to 41 miles per hour. So still quite windy out there. And this will continue through the lunchtime hour, through early afternoon until the front moves in. Upper 50s and low 60s for our temperatures. Now with clouds hanging in, we won't climb all that quickly. Anywhere that sees sun breaks will take off pretty fast. I think we'll get to the mid 60s. Sunnier spots could be warmer, but notice when our high of the day is. It's not at 3, 4, 5 o'clock. 1 to 2 p.m. That's kind of our high for the day in Tulsa. About 3 p.m. the cold front arrives in the metro, and then we drop pretty fast. 4 to 5 p.m. I think we start to get relatively chilly relatively quickly in Tulsa proper. If you're north of Tulsa, Pawnee, Osage County, early afternoon after lunchtime, your temperatures start to drop. Radar right now, just some spotty showers in a few spots, north and south. Again, none of this is much of anything, but just to use the windshield wiper once or twice. But I would go ahead and grab the umbrella if you're not going to be home until later today. The afternoon is kind of the main time window when thunderstorms become quite a bit more likely. And there is that severe weather risk. As early as about 1 o'clock, Tulsa at I-44, and then wrapping up by about 7 p.m. or so in far southeastern Oklahoma. And the further south you head, the higher the severe weather risk is. Large hail is the biggest risk pretty much area-wide with any severe storm. The tornado risk is low, but I want to emphasize not zero. Not so much in Tulsa, but southeastern Oklahoma, south of I-40, I'd say Pittsburgh, Latimer, the Floor counties in particular. That's where rotating storms are a possibility if we get some kind of discrete supercells going out ahead of the front. Here's the look with kind of all the ingredients put together on Future View. So 1 to 2 p.m., storms light up pretty fast near the I-44 corridor, Tulsa included. And again, there's large hail potential with these storms in the metro. By 3 to 4 p.m., the storms moving off to the east, no Tulsa temperatures, 50s and dropping. Up the I-44 corridor, Pryor, Grove, Veneta, Miami, some strong to severe storms. And then these storms in particular out ahead of the cold front. If these storms can stay out ahead of the front and stay more discreet, they'll have a bigger chance to become more intense. By about 6 to 7 p.m., thankfully, that winds down pretty fast. There's a trailing area of precipitation north of Tulsa tonight. There actually could be a wintry mix. There could be some snowflakes mixing in on the Oklahoma-Kansas state line about 8 to 9 o'clock tonight. That won't be significant, but just want to point that out. By tomorrow morning, we're clearing out. Temperatures fall back below freezing. Sets us up for a pretty chilly day for St. Patrick's Day. It'll be a give and take here. The good news is we have sunshine returning tomorrow. No rain storms for the St. Patrick's Day holiday. Leprechaun's happy about that. But temperatures will be back below normal, upper 40s to around 50 degrees with a pretty gusty north wind. So 7-day planner, if you missed it earlier, enjoy these last few hours of mild temperatures. Again, outdoor activities this morning, you can pull them off. This afternoon, more than likely not, as storms return. Severe weather threats later today, so stay weather aware. Back to well below normal temperatures again over the weekend.